How about this? How about this? Give me 5 artists dead and 5 artists alive. How about that?
Got you. I got you. I'm gonna give you 6. Fuck it.
All right.
All right. So there we say first and foremost for me to be, you know, names ain't gonna like when I say it, but I got to say them. Fuck it. Easy. God damn it. I don't like to do a song with Easy. First and foremost, because I just like his style and everything. I remember I was the first time I got my ass whooped over. Which kicked my ass. I just listen to that. Boy, you ain't listen to that damn music. She slapped. I have my little blue boom box. You take the speakers off, the little ghetto blaster. Nigga, I be in there, put my tape on. I be in there. That's when I try to get my little clip stands. You know, little nigga, you don't know what the fuck you doing. You think you just hard. You know what I'm saying? And play my music, man. And she would come in there tripping out that. She would take my tapes and put them in her drawer, and I would go find them. She was at work, get my shit back. But Easy E, then we go Pop. Fucks with Pop the long way. I fucks with him. Bro was mental, and I like that. He's militant. He was for his people and his cause. And every time he was seen, you know, on tabloids and televisions, he always stood for the whole. He kept it real. He wasn't a racist, but he didn't like white racists. And so, you know, he was preaching love. He was preaching struggle. A lot of people like quick to judge him too. I ain't gonna take a whole day on these 6 people, but a lot of people tend to judge him, right, off of his rawness, because he was diverse. So they try to judge him. Oh, he's a hypocrite. He's a contradict. He speaks about love over here, but then he calls one a bitch. Well, guess what? There's a woman, there's a hoe, there's a slut, there's a lady, there's a queen, there's a bitch. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? In that order. Feel me? But anyway, and then we Soulja Slim. Okay, I fucked with Soulja Slim. Like I said, my family all have to know. You know what I'm saying? My family from out that way. I got cousins out there, they country ass. Every time I go out there, but then my motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Good people. But Soulja Slim, he had another sound to me. Like, I remember saying something. He said, "Baby, bitch, I'll write you back. I'm locked off in my cell. Don't act like that. Oh, except my code. I'll be home in a minute. The fuck y'all so much, right? You know, it was just like I felt that. And it was just how he start going his rap. The country twang, you know what I'm saying? Remind me of my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Every time I used to go out for the summer, you know, be on the West Coast. That's how my cousin will sound, you know, same speech pattern, same words, you know what I mean? Already, chill him out the frame, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, instead of man, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my release. So I'll be so slim. Then it would be Big Pun. I fucks with Big Pun. He always is hard. Pun was always hard to me, you know what I'm saying? And he was a fat fly nigga. That was a fat fly nigga right there. Pun pulled up, he got the he got the first razor. You know what I'm saying? If you got a peacoat, whatever you got on, you know what I'm saying? Peacoat, that was motherfucking Z-coat, but you know what I'm saying? My nigga, rest in peace, long live the king, you know what I'm saying? Never disrespect you like that, but just talking about the fabric, the clothing, you know what I'm saying? My nigga always fly though, you know, you like, you know what I'm saying? He was flying, then what's that's his brother? Fat Joe. I can mess with him, so shout out to him. But you know, Big Pun, then I would say that's 4. Then I would say Michael Jackson, man. On some real shit. Michael Jackson be fly, because he hard. And just to say that, I'm just content within my skin as a man, so, you know, I'm not saying, but I would say MJ, that'd be my 5th one, right? And then I say for my 6th one, probably be like DMX. Is DMX wrestling? Am I tripping?
Huh?
DMX wrestling? Is he?
It's that he's
Before I say it, is DMX wrestling?
yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Rest in peace,
I'll
DMX,
really
man.
put on my That's my 6th one right there, dude. I gotta fuck with DMX, but I was on that flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. That is dark and hell is hot. You know what I'm saying? That I was even on the show. I remember he was so solid, right? So they in the supermarket. One of his boys called in. Okay, he was Puerto Rican pilot, and his other pilot he's always be with. You know what I'm saying? Where they go and shit. So they out and about and shit. I think that's when he stayed in Arizona too. He's doing a show based out of Arizona, but you know what I'm saying? What's next on everybody and shit. You go out there drink white dude buddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Land stuff, but I like DMX outlook. You know what I'm saying? He was in the store one time and his partner called on the Bing, you know what I'm saying, out this way and shit. And they kind of let you hear some of the call, and he was like saying like, "Oh, yo, how much time you got, yo?" And he like, "Yo, you know, say time much time we got a few, a few calculations, just got a few more counts left, whatever." Yeah, hold it. I'm seeing something. I'm saying some macros and all that, and he got the phone. But he upped him real quick. When he got the phone, this is why I love DMX. It reminded me, when he got that phone, he lit up for his niggas, and it was like, he like, "Yo, man, you want me eating coconuts, man? Let's go get some fucking coconuts." And you know what? Anytime I could do 50 push-ups, it was like he had went back with his boys real quick. He was with his brothers, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of person I am. It's like, you know what I'm saying? When you know, all my niggas locked up. You feel me? I love them all. You know what I mean? You know, people fucking up in the background and all. You know what I'm saying? I love them all. You know what I'm saying? Locked down out here around every day. I love my people. But, you know, yeah. In other news, on to the next I'm rocking with you.
All right.
That's the sixth though. DMX, like I said, man, but you know, it's a nutshell, rest in peace. I'm gonna give him his flowers. In a nutshell, DMX came with pain, like you know, what I'm saying, he came with prayer. He was always, I can relate that because that was like you know, I said, family prays together, stays together. So you know what I'm saying, and he was, but yeah, he finna go in, he finna do a sermon. You feel? He can actually pull it up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm Crenshaw and Slauson, you know what I'm saying, with the Marathon Clothing, you know, in their shop, you know what I'm saying, bro spot, you know what I'm saying, Thundercats. You know, he came out, fucked with the homies, did prayer with the homies and all that. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with D in the streets. D is, but I told y'all I was messing with Rough Riders. So that's off top. I'm fucking with D, you know what I'm saying? But I fucked with him before that even came along. I was also with all his music. So I remember that if it's on, then it's on, then I got to know that. That was the first one I heard. And I don't know if it was on the box because we was poor as hell, if it was on what it was on at the time, but uh did y'all have a box on the East Coast?
What's that?
Do you remember the box? How old are you?
33.
All right. I ain't put on black. Ain't other news if you don't want to speak about that. But we had a thing over here on the West Coast called the box. And so the box was, you remember box? The box was like, it was a channel, but it was like you get on regular TV. But they would show you videos. So I remember when Pac died, they kept playing the I Ain't Mad at You over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember sitting on TV like, damn, but I put another song on, you know what I'm saying? But they would, you know, it was like people calling on if it was calling in. I was too young I wasn't doing it myself. People was, well, my family was doing something, you know, but they had this music channel was called The Box. And some bit like, do your homework. And start fucking with rock with them. And if it wasn't there, MTV raps, one of them overseas raps in the basement or something. I heard him and I was like, he hard. Then when I started really just checking out his albums, right? Because I remember one album I didn't want to get it because I thought it was, you know, that's when I was in my game back in the days. I was like, yeah, Damu, all this red, this blood, everything on here. Yeah, Damu. He got a dog on his back. This nigga's a dog. I'm a criminal back 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, respect, but you know, this, and you know, I was biased to it. And then when I got a profound identity to where I didn't have to judge a man off his flag color, you know what I'm saying? I step out the box like that. He didn't even know that he on this. But if he is on that, he is on that. I still fuss with him, you know what I'm saying? But the brother was silent, and he tell the story through his music. You know what I'm saying? Pain, conviction, you can hear it. You feel it. It's all in like right? That's how really was, you know, a dog, a dead dog man. You know what I'm saying? That's solid though.